The Earth never fails to throw us a curveball or present us with a mystery. The more we learn about the past, the more questions we have. In this video I will present to you top 5 artifacts that raise questions on Earth about their existence. If you want to discover mysteries like this, then subscribe and press bell icon for future videos. Number 1. The Ancient Plains. Although mysterious artifacts are not uncommon in Egypt, the discovery of gold trinkets in South and Central America that match modern aviation designs may come as a shock. These gold ornaments were made in the 5th century. In addition, it includes some cool elements that remind you of an aircraft. They resemble modern fighter planes very much. But might airplanes have flown 1,000 years ago as well? Or are they just a representation of birds, fish, bees, or something else entirely? There is no way around that, and maybe we'll never know the answers anyhow. Number 2. An ancient nuclear reactor between 1.8 to 2 billion year old. The finding of a nuclear reactor in the African nation of Gabon is one of the most startling discoveries of recent times. Oklo, a town in the Republic of Gabon in Africa, was the source of uranium ore imported by a French firm as early as 1972. The uranium has apparently been mined from the location before. They also found evidence of a large-scale nuclear reactor that has been operating in the region for as long as 500,000 years, suggesting that it originated there some 1.8 or 2 billion years ago. It's hard to believe that 1.8 billion-year-old nuclear reactors were really in service, since there should be more proof of their existence if such technology existed back then. Number 3. The Drapa Stones. China's Drapa Stones were unearthed by an archaeological team headed by Dr. Shai Pute in the Bayan Kariula. The disc-shaped stones, which number in the hundreds, were scattered throughout the cave floor. The 9-inch in diameter discs have a hole carved out of the middle to imitate a phonograph record stylus. Like a spiraling groove, it seemed to wind around. These discs are almost 10,000 years old, researchers agree. Even more intriguing, the decipherment of the writings on these discs revealed accounts of spacecraft being flown by a race known as the Drapa before crashing into the mountains. Number 4. The Ica Stones. The Ica Stones are a group of fascinating and beautiful artifacts that formerly belonged to Dr. Javier Cabrera's collection. Beginning in the 1930s with a farmer's gift of a mysterious rock, he began amassing quite the collection. The novelty of it piqued his interest, and he soon had more than 1,100 andesite stones in his collection. These stones may be anything from 500 to 1,500 years old. Some of them include brutal depictions of brain transplants or open-heart procedures, while others use more sexually alluring images of celebrities or idols. The representation of dinosaurs has been one of the most controversial. Number 5. The Mayan relic owned by the Mexican state. In 2012, the Mexican government made public a small number of Maya artifacts. They claim that they have kept these relics hidden for over 80 years. They were discovered at Calakmul, one of the most influential ancient Maya towns, in a hitherto unknown pyramid located under another. Some of these relics depicting extraterrestrial visitation and UFOs were shown in a documentary that was officially sanctioned by the Mexican government. However, there are many who hold the notion that a closer look at these artifacts reveals that they are entirely fake.